From samurai brawlers to racing simulators, we've got all kinds of amazing games coming to Game Pass this month. So let's take a look at everything that's on the way, starting with one that you might have missed. If you think a law career might be your calling, or you just really like yelling "Objection!", then you should definitely check out Phoenix Wright's Ace Attorney trilogy. This trio of visual novel adventures has you playing as the titular defense lawyer as he tries to prove his client's innocence. To do so, you're going to need to gather vital information about the case and then choose just the right moment to introduce it into the trial to blow the prosecutor away and get the jury on your side. With 14 episodes to play through, you're going to be dealing with psychic murderers, circus magicians, and imposter attorneys. So you're going to want to make sure that all your cases are watertight. No chicanery needed. And if you reckon you've got the hang of this lawyering business by the end, Apollo Justice's trilogy will also be coming to Game Pass on January 25th. Let's say that you love both XCOM and Indiana Jones. Well, here's the unlikely mashup that might just be for you, the Lamplighter's League. The year is 1932. An ancient cult threatens to take over the world, as usual, and humanity's only remaining hope is a hastily assembled group of weirdos. It's not ideal, but if you get your tactics right in the Lamplighter's League, you'll find that these oddballs and outcasts can make quite the team. Each of the agents that you recruit comes with their own set of specialized skills for you to take advantage of, ranging from poison knives and fists of fury to armored shields and sniper rifles. And while the battles themselves are turn-based, each mission also gives you the chance to roam around in real time, picking off enemies and picking out your position before the fight begins. Available now on Game Pass, the Lamplighter's League is a brain-tickling tactics game with a pulpy style that's sure to delight fans of films like Indiana Jones and The Mummy. Warhammer 40k Darktide puts players in control of a convict who has been sentenced to go battle monsters in an overrun city. It's sort of like a very, very violent form of community service. But the upside is that you get to choose exactly how you'll go about thinning out the horde, creating a custom character to suit your playstyle. Whether you choose to focus on melee kills, gunplay, or just some combination of the two, you're going to find the combat satisfyingly meaty, backed by a synthwave soundtrack that is just perfect for popping heads to. PC players have already had a taste of Warhammer 40k Darktide's grisly action, and Xbox Series X and S gamers are going to be getting in on the action too from October 4th. Let's zoom on over to October 10th, where you can expect us to set a new land speed record as we rush over to hit that download button on Forza Motorsport. Although, little tip, you can actually preload it right now. Very clever. Oh, and that simple numberless title isn't just a bit of marketing pizzazz, as this really is a new beginning for the Forza Motorsport series and racing games in general. By harnessing the power of the Xbox Series X and S, it delivers an incredibly realistic experience with advanced physics that accurately measure every interaction between rubber and road, even taking into account tiny details like tyre compound and road temperature. Oh, and it goes without saying that it all looks mind-blowingly gorgeous as well. Naturally, we're going to have plenty more to say about Forza Motorsport once the engines start, with some content coming very soon indeed. So stay tuned, subscribe, and ring that bell. Oh, don't you just love a game title that includes vital information? From Space, for example, is a quirky twin-stick co-op shooter that has you and your buddies fending off an invasion that arrives... Yeah, you got it? Yeah, from space. Nice. These gooey pink pests have quickly overrun the entire planet, so you're going to need to break out the big guns to clear them out. With flamethrowers, rocket launchers, and miniguns all up for grabs, you're going to have those extraterrestrials phoning home in no time. But while you can save the world by yourself, From Space is at its best when you're teaming up with a friend, or three, combining your firepower to form the ultimate alien busting squad. And I actually think that's one of my favourite features of Game Pass, is the fact that me and all my mates have all the same games. So why don't you grab some like-minded friends and get ready to save the planet when From Space arrives on October 12th. Oh yeah, we got time for one more. Game Pass's collection of Yakuza games is going to get an old-timey new edition with Like a Dragon Ishin. This samurai spin-off adds a certain elegance to the series' bare-knuckled brawling, as players learn to master the blade on a quest to avenge their mentor. Although, if graceful swordsmanship doesn't get the job done, you'll still be able to lean on the franchise's more traditional brand of head-busting. However you decide to get the job done, you can enjoy some smooth 60 FPS frame rates on the Xbox Series X and S while you do it. And Like a Dragon Ishin is coming to Game Pass on the 17th, and subscribers are going to have even more Yakuza adjacent fun to look forward to on November 9th when Like a Dragon Gaiden arrives as a day one release. Banging. No matter how they spend the spooky season, Game Pass members are in for plenty of treats this year. Let us know which ones you're looking forward to the most down in the comments, and we'll see you next time. Bye!